Hello everybody, welcome to the Admiral Hotel here in Vancouver, Canada, BC. We're in one of the hottest nightclubs here in Vancouver, and the reason being is because we have Gabriel Hasselbach here today, and he's been doing some great promoting here, and I'd like to introduce him to you, and thank you so much for coming today.
Well, thanks for
taking the time.
Yeah, thanks for interviewing me, because it's nice to have a guy with so much pull talking to me.
Well, hey, there we go. Yeah, we made a good connection.
Yeah, we did. We met, actually, you live upstairs, right?
Yeah, I live right upstairs.
Yeah, so we met. You come down and check out the talent and stuff. Now, I've been booking this place for last 18 months, after COVID, when talent started coming back live. And we have a successful 7-night-a-week program going here. And I'm a jazz guy, so I play Sundays in the afternoon, 2 to 5, sorry. And we also have Saturday afternoon events and evening events all week long. So we're going good and strong, and we are probably the premier nightclub here in this whole area. So we've been doing a pretty good job. Yeah, we've been doing a pretty good job.
Well, I got to tell you, and being from Vegas half my life, to come down and see this type of entertainment here, it reminds me of Vegas. I feel at home just because of all the type of entertainment you're able to bring here. And I don't know how you know so many people, and I know you've traveled a lot, you've got a lot of awards, and you've been to Vegas, and you want to go back to Vegas. Just tell us a little bit about your background and what you want to do. Why do you want to go to Vegas?
Well, I come from Denver, Colorado. I came here years ago and started playing with an expat band called Powder Blues. Now, we never really broke into the States, although we tried. But we were really big in Canada. Multi-platinum albums, Learjets, tours of Europe, did every backwash and major city in Canada many times over. So I had a pretty good start in that. I got a Juno Award and All-Star Band Awards and all kinds of stuff from my association with Powder Blues.
Wow.
But that also then I continued to, that sort of opened the field for me, and I continued to grow my relationships with musicians and
all over the country.
Yeah, all over the country. And today I've got 18 albums of my own out, 11 Billboard hits, 3 Jazz Week hits, a whole other slew of awards, a Canadian Smooth Jazz Award, Album of the Year, and Instrumentalist of the Year, and stuff. So my reputation is pretty good. So people trust me. I don't owe anybody any money.
Okay.
I take care of paying them all, but I don't owe anybody any money. They don't have to wait for it. And so that keeps me friends with everybody.
Well, that would, yeah.
Because your reputation is something, it's, once you get a good reputation, you just don't want to be recognized.
Yeah, absolutely.
So anyway, here we are at the Admiral, and it's all, it's all gravy here right now.
Well, I just got to say, I've never seen a promoter that could do what you've done to this club, because I remember back in the day, I've been up here just about 7 years. It was nothing like this before you came, so you've definitely done it. You got me to pay attention to you. We built a little bit of a relationship, and now we're talking about doing some gigs in Vegas.
That's right. Well,
Tell me what you've done in Vegas.
I have played there quite a bit. I've done concerts there with Jeff Lorber. I don't know if the audience who's listening to this video know who Jeff Lorber is, but he's kind of the granddaddy of contemporary fusion, smooth jazz, whatever you want to call it. He's been around a long time, and Jeff and I have done 3 albums together. So we're pretty tight. We played at Alexis Park, a couple other venues there in Vegas, and I like playing down in Vegas.
Oh, good.
I'm not a gambler. I'm not the kind of guy who goes there to do, all that.
Well, there's many things to do.
Vegas, but I'm there to
right?
make music.
And that's what you do.
That's
right?
what I do, and I've been there a few times since those events. And want to get back again, so that's kind of the reason why we connected, because I knew you were a Vegas guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, after I've been there half my life, and I've got a real strong connection with quite a few people still to this day, and it's just kind of a match, me meeting Gabriel here and having the opportunity to bring him to Vegas. And I got a partner down there that boots on the ground there, Rich Michael. And between him and I, the people that we know and connections that we have, we're sure to bring Gabriel down to Vegas this year and have some fun. Gabriel,
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
And, I'm dual, so I can travel either side of the border without visas or anything. That's really good. And Vancouver's really close to Vegas when it comes to flights.
Oh, and that's one of the reasons that I'm so interested in promoting you, is because of the fact that you can go and play in the U.S.
Now, if we were talking about Boston, I'd be not so interested. It's just too much of it. Because I have a condo in New Orleans. I used to play in New Orleans a lot. But man, the air travel, the airports and everything, to start off, it's a 10-hour flight. If there's no if there's no hitches, but it turns into a 15-hour flight just to get to the East Coast now. So I don't do that much anymore.
Vegas is the hot destination, entertainment capital of the world. There's 40 million people coming there a year. I'm sure we can find something for you to do down there.
Yeah, and I think with you running point, we're often running.
Looking forward to it. And Rich Michael will definitely be in there helping us out as well.
I hear your friend Rich is from
almost
my
he's
hometown.
Your neighbor.
Yeah, you said he's from Lakewood. I'm from Wheat Ridge, Colorado.
What do you think of that? How could that be, right? How could I possibly
Small
meet Gabriel
world,
here at Vancouver anyway? But hey, thanks for taking the time, everybody. We're looking forward to seeing you down in Vegas. Take care.